Hello everyone, this is Raji. In association with AKST, today let us learn how to delete duplicate rows. So first let me open my storage account. In my storage account, in my container 123, in folder input, I have two files, new employees and old employees. Let me show you the data. So this is the new employee data. So here let us delete the old rows based on this. Here we have IDs like this, and in old employees also I will show you the data. These IDs will be repeating. So let us delete that repeated rows. So here we are going to see. Let me show you the old employees data. See, here we have the data like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in new employees also, if you observe, we will have this repeated ID. So let us delete the data based on this repeated ID. For that, let us create the data flow. Create a new data flow. So let us add the source. Let us name this data flow as deleting duplicate rows. Let us create the source dataset, Azure Blob Storage. Click Continue. Delimited text. Click Continue. Here let us name this as old employee. Link service is this. So we have to select first row as header. Let us browse the path in 123 folder. In input file, old employee details. Click OK. OK. Let us add source 2 for old employees. Create new dataset. Azure Blob Storage. Continue. Delimited text. Continue. And this is new employees. Employee dataset. Linked service is sample link service. Browse the folder. In 123 folder. In input folder. New employees. Click OK. OK. Let us rename this as new, and this is old. First, let us combine this both datasets using union transformation. The input is let us union with new. So these two are connected to this. Let us preview the data. Click refresh. So this is the data that is available. So we have the data now. Now what we have to do is we have to give this output to aggregate transformation. Here we have to group by ID. Okay, this is okay. So if we go to inspect, If we select this, so in the output folder, we are having only one column, that is ID column. To get all the columns, we have to select group by all this ID, name, salary and all these columns. But let us, we want to delete duplicate columns, duplicate rows. So here what we have to do is just click here plus icon and add column pattern we have to select. Delete this one. Now what we have to do is, so here we don't want, uh, since we have already grouped by ID, so we don't want when name equal to ID. We don't want this column. So save and finish. Now we have to enter the column expressions as, so it will select dollar symbol, select all the columns, and the expression is, we have to use here expression first. So this selects if uh, two IDs are repeated, it selects the first ID. For example, we have one, first number is 1 and name is some Sandhya, and second we have 1 and some name is Raji. So it selects first one, Sandhya it selects. If we give the expression first, or if we give here last, it discards first one and selects the second one. So that is what this expression does. So it gets the first value of the column group. If the second parameter ignores nulls is omitted, it is assumed false. So click save and finish. Now if you inspect, see we have all the columns. Let us preview the data. So this is the data here. All the repeated ones are deleted. Now let us select the transformation sort. Sort condition ID ascending. Now let us view the data. It is fetching. So this IDs are in now order. Now let us give this output to sync. So we got the desired transformation. Sync. Let us create new sync for this. Continue. Delimited text, continue. Employee output. Link service is sample link service. Let us select the path for this in 123 folder. In the output folder, we want this output. Click OK. OK. Now in settings, select the file option be output to single file. Set single partition. Let us name the file name as delete duplicate rows output. So This is what we want. So we are finished. Let us give this to pipeline and execute this. So create new pipeline. Select data flow. Here in settings, select the data flow which we just now created. Delete duplicate rows. Let us debug. So it is running. So if you go to our storage container, in this folder, we want the output to be in output folder as delete duplicate. So see, this is already created. Let us view. Wait, I have given the wrong file extension, so that we are not getting the. In settings, I should give delete.csv. Then only we will get the correct output. Click validate. Again, click debug. So it is running. In the input folder, no, in the output folder. We want to get the output in 123 folder in output. So let us view this. So this is the output we got. So this is how we delete the duplicate rows in Azure Data Factory. Thank you.